What's up, good people? What's up, good people? I am back for another live. What's going down, good people? We are back to do another drawing. And I feel kind of cold. There we go. All right, I'm still getting set up so I can see my stream. And watch you guys also. Watch you guys also. Okay. Doomsday. I've had this drawing for some time now. Doomsday. I've had this drawing for some time now. So since it's Friday night, I thought since it's Friday night, come on and put some inks on this boy. My little art supplies out. You never know what you're going to use till it's time to use it. Okay. I'll move my position here a little bit. Okay. Okay. Testing. We back. Okay. Gotta try to get a little comfortable. Try to get a little comfortable. This week was an interesting week. A lot of things that I tried to do on my own, I really didn't let the Lord take care of it for me. A lot of things that I tried to do on my own, I But somewhere in the middle of the week, I started to pray, and I decided that God is your will. But somewhere in the middle of the week, I started to pray, and I decided that God is your will. It's your will, Lord, not mine. I'll just make it work. Your will, Lord, not mine. I'll just make it work. Stop trying to handle it on my own. Let you do it. And what I found out was when I stepped back and let go and let God, things had a different outcome. What I found out was when I stepped back and let go and let God, things had a different outcome. But one thing I will say is that the battle ain't over yet. One thing I will say is that the battle ain't over yet. But just as Moses kept his arm raised, which his brothers were doing, they eventually won the battle and got out of the wilderness. Kept his arm raised, which his brothers were doing. They eventually won the battle and got out of the wilderness. So I gotta let go and let God. So I gotta let go and let God. There's a book out there called The Battle of the Mind. Battlefield of your mind. I can't remember the lady's name who wrote that book, or the minister, I should say. I think I need to get that book again. I remember the last time I had that book. last time I had that book. I learned so much from it. Oh, where has this brush been? I drew this picture back in 2025. This is a good brush pen. I love it. Let's go back to the heavy blacks. I am liking this setup. I am liking, loving this setup. Liking, liking, loving this setup. The battlefield of the mind. Battlefield of the can't remember the name. Who wrote that book? Now, back in 25, I don't know why I decided to make all of this over here black, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stick to the script. Stick to the script. Okay, let's go with okay, ink everywhere. Let's spread the love. Spread the love. Look at that. Ink everywhere. Don't you just love it? Everywhere. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? Where are we? Where are we? So I think I know what I'm going to do. Seeing that this is not solving my problem. I think I know what I'm going to do. Testing 1 2. Okay, now I'm back. Testing 1 2. Okay, now I'm back. It's gonna be the mic of choice. 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 I'm still getting a lot of whistling sound. Still getting a lot of whistling sound. Testing 1 2. All right. I think that fixed all the whistling. All right. That fixed all the whistling. That fixed all the whistling. Still got whistling going on. Still got whistling going on. It's not good. Derek, what's up, bruh? Derek Barton in the building. Derek, what's up, bruh? Derek Barton in the building. Derek, what's up, bruh? How you doing, sir? Thank you for gracing me with your presence. How you doing, sir? Thank you for gracing me with your presence. There is a bit of feedback and a bit of, yeah, I know. You just finished the last stream? There is a bit of feedback and a bit of, yeah, I know. You just finished the last stream? I think that's because I'm working in two different areas, Derek. And I got mics going on everywhere. That could be the feedback. Because I'm working in two different areas, Derek. And I got mics going on everywhere. That could be the feedback. Because I'm working in two different areas, Derek. And I got mics going on everywhere. I don't know if I cut this mic off. Let's see. Let's see if you can hear me now. That's not much of a feedback, is it? That's not much of a feedback, is it? Actually, sounds better. That's not much of a feedback, is it? Actually, sounds better. That's not much got two laptops open, man. Actually, sounds better. Got two laptops open. That could be the reason for the season. So, trying to get this to work as my paint station. Right behind me. Trying to make this my paint station, man. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens after a while. But yeah, I'm trying to make this my paint station. Because my desk is getting a little beat up. I guess that's a good thing. To show that I am an artist, huh? I'm trying to be one. I'm going against the grain here, and I got all kind of hatch marks going in all kind of directions. So I know I'm going differently than the normal, than the norm. We don't go easy. Okay. All right, Doc. I agree with you. I'm trying to do more live streams, but I'm trying to get more comfortable with what I'm drawing and how I'm live streaming. I'm out of practice. I'm not as good as you are, Derek. You are the stream king at this point. I just got to get back in the hang of things. So I can get some type of schedule. Fridays normally work good for me, and Saturday mornings, and sometimes Mondays too. Seeing that this Monday won't be good, my family will be here because of the holiday, and we'll be celebrating Memorial Day and cooking. Of course, after I get off work, which is at 3 o'clock, I'm not that great. Whatever, Derek. Whatever. I'm not going to believe that one, buddy. That you're not that great. You have more content than I do, so you are great. Especially with TikTok time. And our version of that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Now, this picture's been sitting in this sketchbook since 2025. I don't know what my purpose was behind it when I drew it. But now I just decided, yeah, last Monday, okay. Now I just decided I was going to ink it and possibly sell this whole booklet when I'm done. It's not bleeding through, so that's good. So what this sketchbook is going to really consume of is a lot of Dragon Ball drawings. So this is one that I did, which I'm going to ink probably tomorrow. This is another one I did from the sketching ink. So I'm gonna fill this sketchbook up with a lot of Dragon Ball pictures and offer to sell this whole boy. Yeah, I may put this sketchbook is only 25 pages. Yeah, it's 24 pages. 24 pages. So yeah, I'm gonna fill this up with a lot of Dragon Ball Z characters, maybe some other characters, and just ink it. You can just sell the whole booklet of original sketches. That's the plan. That's my plan. So while I'm working this plan, I am going to stream it as well. I'll sketch it, then ink it online. I think I have another one of these books around here somewhere. So that's my ultimate goal with these books. Since they've been sitting in drawers around here. It's filling them up with sketches and then selling them. What you say? You said, get my hand out the way so I can read that. Oh, this light is killing me. The light is killing me. Okay. Cut it off. That's what I've been using too. It makes it easier for me to fill in a book and share it on my Patreon in a quicker manner. Yeah, yeah, I hear you, Doc. That's the goal. That's the goal with this boy. I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay, get the focus together. Get the focus together, Kirk. Kirk's pencils. Get the focus together, my brother. Yeah, so I had these books that's been sitting in my over here by my desk for who knows how long. So the plan is just to fill them up with drawings and then sit them on my table wherever I am and sell them. The light helps out a lot better. That's the plan, my man. The ones that I don't sell, I just offer it to my patrons for some kind of some type of giveaway, I guess. My grandsons are upstairs and too quiet. They are too quiet. Too quiet. I almost out of school for the summer. Had a good conversation with my daughter this evening. She's in Fort Wayne, Indiana, here in the United States. Next Friday, I won't be streaming because I'll be in Indiana going to the grandbaby's graduation. That's the dangerous. Yeah, when they're quiet, you're right. That's when they're dangerous, bro. When they're quiet, I mean they're getting into something. But next Friday, I will not be streaming. Next Friday or Saturday, because I'll be in Indiana. Going to see the second oldest granddaughter graduate from high school. Go to her graduation. Mm-hmm. Nice, yeah. Going to the graduation, so I'll be out of town doing a little road travel. First road travel of the summer, which I am very afraid of the way these prices of gas is going. Good thing I have a 13 gallon tank Toyota Corolla. It still takes a lot of money to fill it up now. Almost double than what it used to. Double than what it used to take me to fill that boy up. Yeah. Uh, Gas is getting unreasonable. Yes, sir. It's like eggs were. Remember when eggs were high? I don't know if y'all experienced that in Canada, but here in the States, I think it was when this dude was first in office. Eggs just went crazy. People were buying them like it was never going to be eggs again. They was buying them like it was never going to be eggs again, Doc. They were like $5 a dozen almost. Okay, y'all didn't get to experience what we experienced. But here in the States, boy, them eggs was going crazy. People was on the corners, I got them in. I got them in. They was trying to sell them. It was a hustle in 2025. Eggs was crazy. Now it's gas. Go to the pump and the gas pump stick you up. Give me a wallet. Gas pump sticking you up. What There's one grandson who was up there being real quiet. What you know about that song? Yeah, yeah, you don't know nothing about Michael Jackson. Not that song, though. Not that song. Not that song. All right, all right, all right. So, how you loving your Twitch account, Garrett? Do you do a lot on your Twitch account, or are you just streaming on? Are you just streaming on Twitch, or are you streaming on Facebook too? Let me ask that question while you're here. I find Twitch to be, to me, the best place to stream your art. Although YouTube is pretty good too. The only thing I don't like about restreaming, what did you just say? You just said I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I get two of them. I get two of them on Restream, and I have the same issue streaming on Twitch tonight. Though it was my YouTube. Yeah, YouTube can be quite an issue sometimes. I have found that out to be. Twitch, I love streaming on Twitch, but when I had OBS and I streamed on Twitch, there was some things I can do to keep the noise going, so to speak. And I can't do that on Restream because if I play it on Restream, I get dinged for playing copyright music on YouTube. That is, YouTube dings me. One time I got a second strike on YouTube. I think I was watching something. Yeah, I was. I was watching something playing in the background, and they YouTube held my capabilities of doing anything for a week, I think 7 days, because they said I had a flag against me for playing copyrighted stuff. So it was really a baseball game I was listening to, and they got me. I got nailed for music on Facebook the hardest. They took your page down. They take your page down on Facebook. I think that's what they would do. Yeah, my Facebook. I rarely, other than tonight, I rarely stream on my Facebook page, but Restream lets you do it. but Facebook, they don't hold videos that long anymore. So I like YouTube too. My YouTube is really banging. It has grown the most, to be honest. I've grown more viewers there than I've grown them the same way like I've grown streamers here. No, but I had my streams flat out stopped for music. I bet I just decided not to listen to anything when I stream. Yeah, I'm feeling that way too. Although when I'm listening to music, it kind of soothes me a little bit. So that's why I'm going to sketch these drawings off stream, set up my streaming, my shading for them, and then ink them on YouTube and Twitch with no music. I'll draw them off stream with music, which I can record and post it on my Patreon page with the music. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm about to go live on Instagram right now. Man, you got 1,000 followers? You going live on Instagram with 1,000 followers? You gotta have 1,000 followers to go live on Instagram now. Congratulations, Doc. That's what's up. You got 1,000 followers? That's cool. You gotta have 1,000 followers to go live on Instagram. That's awesome, man. Kudos to you, Derek. I told you got more content to do. I need to get disciplined like you. All right, buddy. I hope you have a good stream. I'm almost done inking this boy. And then I'll be done for the night. I will be done for the night. Get my car up the shop tomorrow. That boy got me singing Dirty Diana. Tell you my grandson. You don't even know that what that song is saying. That's the sad thing. That's what I'm tripping on him about. Okay, let's go back to the paint brush. Yes. Let's go back to the paintbrush. The paintbrush. Man, I got wash mine. I got black stuff everywhere. Yeah, my new paint station. I am liking this side of the table. I may use this when I'm with the cartoon block. Be on this side. Save them. I think I'll be on this side for Thursday night jam sessions and the other side for some drawings. This will be my watercolor paint section. Yeah, because I'm gonna use this area now. I'm glad to be in this basement because I can spread out and do different stuff. Getting kind of close with this brush. I think that's as far as I need to do it. That's it. I'll let the other brush be and do the rest of the work. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So, there we go. Clean my trays. That's for sure. Oh. I need to go upstairs and clean these out. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I am done for the evening. I'm gonna call this one done. Yes, we're gonna give this a thumbs up. We're gonna give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys for viewing. I will catch you probably tomorrow morning. I may be up early and do this one. Who is this? Who is this? This is Vegas, another a Dragon Ball character. I think I will eat that one. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna sell this book. Sell the whole sketchbook. Do it that way. All right, people. I'm out. Deuces.